Welcome guys, it's a new day, new Isaac challenge. Let's go on with the next one, highbrow. This challenge is mostly focused on poop. As you can see, we start with the transformation, which I'm not sure I can name because of YouTube monetization laws. At least not in the first 10 seconds. How are you guys? How has been your day going? Are you having lunch, dinner, or something similar? If you are, then let me know, cause I can't wait for the day I become somebody else's lunch YouTuber. If you're not, what else are you doing? Let's do this sidestep. Okay, another one. Let's go. Okay, we leave with a soul heart out of here. Do we use the key? Do I dare? Okay, lovers. Kinda useless, ain't gonna lie. Let's get to the boss. Okay, okay. A circular boss, if I may say so. Let's just clean him. Oh my god. HP, always nice. Next one. I started out as, I still do that. I started out as a YouTuber who doesn't show his face, and one of the main reasons is because I'm still a student and I still plan on getting a job and stuff, because I can be 100% sure that this YouTube thing works out. I would love it if it did, but I can't bank on it, and I can't just show up to my parents' house and say support me for 10 years until YouTube gives me money to live. And besides that, I have a lot of friends, people that know me, that I don't want them knowing that I make videos, not yet at least. Because most of them don't play Isaac and most of them would judge me. I also speak in a different language than I usually do. English is my second language, as you could probably tell by the accent. I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda cringe when you live in a country that doesn't speak English and speak English on a regular basis. Maybe it's not for everyone, but for me it kind of feels like it. That's why I kind of kept my YouTube identity secret from my friends, and keep making a fool of myself in front of millions of people on the internet. I don't know what logic was behind that train of thought, but for now it's working out. Oh my god, how did I dodge that? But if there's any chance that some of you who I'm talking about, who I'm embarrassed to say that I'm trying to be a YouTuber, if there's any of you like that, and you are secretly watching my videos, let me know. Flight, amazing, and Little Horn, amazing. Let's get both. And lock the devil deals this time and go to the next floor. Little Horn, also quite an amazing item. I think a Little Horn is the perfect tier 3 item. The perfect description of what a tier 3 item should be. It's not a run winner by any means, but it's quite a good item at the same time. So yep, let's find our shop. Okay, I got this. Let's go. Let's reroll this. If by any chance, by the time I get back from my exams, there are some comments that I missed out on or didn't talk about in the videos, I'm sorry, as a lot of the videos you will see from now on could be pre-recorded, as I have a ton of exams. There's been like some complications where I live, and for some reason I have to do all of my exams in like a 2-month period, the exams which I should be taking over a whole year. And for that reason, even though I would love to, I can't record or edit. I don't have time for it, because they're just not exams. You have to write papers, and I'm sorry guys, I really wish I could be there right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If YouTube popped off from the start, I would drop out immediately. Without a second thought. I really like reading comments, and I love when people react to my videos. I love incorporating my audience into my videos. So If I'm not doing that at the moment, please forgive me, and I plan on doing that, so please don't be discouraged from commenting, as I love to see it. A lot of exams, a lot of stuff to do, a devil deal to work on, and to skip and go to the next floor. But I hope you guys that were with me will stay with me after I come back from exams, as I really do plan on continuing. I don't plan on quitting just because there's a lot of stuff to do in life, as there always will, kind of. Oh my god, when I didn't know we started with petrified poop. Let me destroy these poops now. And I really enjoy doing this, and it's quite a fun thing to do for me as well. And seeing people like my comment and like my videos and enjoy them is like one of the biggest joys I've felt in life. So for all of you who do, thank you so much. I love you guys. Boom, we got the money for the shop now. Let's go. I didn't know number 1 was this good of an item, honestly. It's the tier 8 that you get from it is quite amazing, and the lack of range, not the worst thing, if you ask me. Okay, Soul Heart. I just remembered I forgot to search for secret rooms again. I forgot, please don't hate me. Does blowing up from here block the explosion? Yes, it does. Magic Mush? Magic Mush? Okay, another range up. Having flight really boosts your gameplay, as not only are you able to pick up more items, pickups and whatnot, you're also able to dodge in rooms that are made to be harder to dodge in without flight. So, yep, that's why I love flight so much. And so much for that. No! No! Speaking of enjoying YouTube, I was thinking like the whole, not the whole reason, but one of the main reasons why I started it is because, let's face it, we all have a question in our... Oh my god, please. No, 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 no. Okay, we got a soul heart back, let's go. We all question our lives at times, and at some point I did as well. I did it a lot of the times, but this time I was like, if I could do anything in my life, and if money wasn't an issue, and I could do anything in my life, what would I do? And for most of my adult life, I thought what I'm doing at college was the thing. But as college stopped for a bit for me, I questioned that truly, and always kind of, whenever I played games, I remembered how fun it was when I was a kid to kind of pretend that I'm recording and doing the videos of me playing games in front of everyone. And I question whether that's something I really want to do. And for a lot of the time, oh my god, let's go! Questioning was all there is. I think that at some point, I thought it was just a pipe dream. Like, the fact that college is not going the best, I was like getting scared of going to college and stuff, and so I wanted to go to some alternatives, but I don't think that was the right thinking. I think I really enjoy this, and considering I wake up every morning around 6 or 7 a.m. just to... That was close. Considering I wake up really early to record these videos, and so that I would have time to edit them and study at the same time, and I haven't been sleeping much lately, just because I want to make these videos and I want to make them, but at the same time I do have like my life obligations to do, so I have to make time for it all. And yeah, that whole process kinda showed me that this really is something that I wanna do, and I wanna be devoted for it. And recording really isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Oh, there goes the devil chance. But still, for me, it's quite enjoyable. So let that be a lesson to you guys. Like another me with another motivational speaking video. Let that be a lesson to you guys. If you ever question your life and you're wondering if something risky is worth your effort, why not? As I've said in my past video, I'd do it all over again, because I mean, I'd rather be the guy who's questioning, who's saying, oh, I'm sorry that YouTube didn't pan out, than being the guy who's saying, what if I actually did YouTube, and what if I never gave up on the dream I had as a child and the dream I always wanted to pursue. So yeah, another big motivational lesson from me: don't give up on your dreams. What age should you give up on your dreams? 65.
No, actually, don't give up on your dreams at all.
So, what's your final answer?
70.
Okay, this fight is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, lucky penny! I'm not that much of a attention payer to the game, as you could have probably tell from my past videos and all of my backtracking. And oh my god, I need one more bomb for the item room. What? I didn't know this works. Alright, we have mom's purse, so we can have 2 trinkets, but I'm not gonna risk it with this one. We're already low at health. And let's check out our first Isaac room in these runs. This is a rune shard, as we haven't unlocked the runes. We only have like half a heart, and this will give us pills, but we don't have bombs, so let's go. I was thinking about some of my future videos when I do get the courage to show my face and maybe get some money so I can invest in my future videos. I was thinking about doing some IRL stuff, and maybe this is a talk to have with a larger fan base, but for now I'll still do it, who cares? That doesn't work. I was thinking about doing some IRL stuff, and if you ask me what, I'll tell you a billion things, as I'm a person who has like a ton of hobbies and I care about a lot of things. I'm interested in learning a lot of things, and I wish I could do that with you guys. I wanna, like, I don't know, learn some martial arts. I wanna learn how to sing. I love board games as well. I love playing D&D. Having my own D&D show would be an amazing part of my life, honestly. I hate I don't know if any of you guys play D&D, but it's... if you're a DM, the guy who's like in charge of the game and has to remember everything and like know all the rules, then it's quite a lot of work. If you're a player, it's an easy game. You just sit, make your character, have fun. But if you're a DM, it's not that fun. I mean, it can be, but it requires a lot of thinking on your part, a lot of brain activity, and a lot of preparation. So in the future, if we ever start our D&D show, some of you guys who play D&D, not some of you, all of you guys who play D&D are invited to DM and play, and we'll see if we can make something out of it, I hope. So let's check for some soul hearts. Let's get this. Pretty fly. Let's reroll. Right, we don't have to explode it. We have money still. Sackhead, I honestly am not sure why I did that, as I'm not sure why do we need sacks, but dice shard, the compass, shot speed up. Let's blow these guys up first. Let's go, what's so hard? Let's go! Hello, mom, let's fight. This is gonna be the last part of the video, as I think beating mom is the end of this challenge. It should say that somewhere around the map, but I don't see it at the moment. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing and liking the video, and if you're like a big firm who wants to sponsor me, consider that as well. I have a quite a big reach at the moment, so yep. Oh my god, that was a stomp and a half. As you can see, this fight is going to last quite a bit, because our damage isn't popping off. But we can do it, we can do it. We min-maxed our health, and don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's get rid of this guy. And this guy. And... Yep. I've locked in. I am not rusty anymore at this game. I know what you're gonna say, you still suck. Yes, I do. But I'm not as rusty as I was. As I've said in the past video, I'm getting my skills back. I'm like Sekiro, learning his martial arts back again. And yeah, get hit 2 times right after that. Who cares, man? We have health. Here, hit me another time. Let's go. Another time. Let's go. Yep, I'm not going to show. Okay, I can't even if I wanted to. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Consider subscribing, leaving a like, and see you in the next one. Bye.